Hello, gang. How we doing? We are back. Thank you for allowing me to take a week off. It was quite nice. I got super back into reading. I actually didn't play a lot of games while I was off, kind of deliberately, which was nice. I kind of swapped it out for reading, and I've almost finished the book that I was doing. I've been doing some other bits and pieces, but yeah, no, it was really nice, and I am feeling slightly more refreshed. There are some stresses that are still there and ever persistent, but I am delighted to be back. I have missed you all. It's the little things that is always good. I like touching base with you a couple of times a week. So, right, we are playing Jusant today, or as will come probably a lot throughout the stream, I'm going to annoyingly say Jusant. I'm gonna French accent the fuck out of it. It's gonna be great. But we did play this during Next Fest. I was very kindly sent a key, and yeah, I'm keen to get in. We really liked the demo, and yeah, we'll just see what comes with it. Lock and load. We are back. We're so back. We're like ready. We're gonna kick ass. This is the Coral Tower one. Yes, we're gonna just check out the settings. We're gonna have a look at accessibility first. That's accessibility when it comes to that. I'm gonna change the font size so people can see. But that's actually not bad for a game that's very focused on climbing. It's nice that they've got like accessibility options, like your stamina doesn't run out and stuff like that. I'll see how I'll go before that. I am going to limit this to 60 frames per second. We're going to enable HDR because it's on anyway. But we are good. I think we'll just begin. I do have cat redeems. There is actually an Aoife. She's here. There we go. One redeemed Aoife. I will try and pick her up, but right now she's napping and I'm just not gonna deal with that. But she's been a baby. She's actually been sitting next to me quite a lot. Normally she doesn't. Normally she is tucked away on her like Oodie throne. She sits on my Oodie and just kind of hangs out. But recently she's really been enjoying that radiator bed. She finds it dead comfy, so we shall see how we go. Hopefully she stays forever. Hello. It is next to the radiator. The radiator's not on at the moment, but maybe there's like residual heat in it that she's kind of enjoying. So this is our main character who I remember had, yeah, funky face paint? We're not calling it face paint? Tribal tattoos? I don't know.
Hello there.
Yeah, that's true. I also think because of the, like, it's a kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's like wool, but not. It's like fake wool. In fact, it might be wool, I don't know. But it's, she's just chilling. Don't know why the cat photos didn't show up there. But, well, yeah. It's fleecy. Jusant. So actually, it is French, because the wee definition came up at the start. That is the angriest looking crab I've ever seen in my life. And we've just been a bastard. Chased the crab away. It's quite tall, this. Let's see. Oh yeah, we've got a wee tiny bean in our bag. I remember that. It's like a little blue bean. And that was the first thing that we got to in the demo, so we're gonna be chasing all the way back there. Should be alright. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna explore all the corners though, because I don't want to miss any of these, like, collectibles and stuff. We're already— holy shit, we're already quite high up. I thought this was, like, the start. Oh, oh. Okay, we've already climbed up a fair bit. It does look very pretty. I remember my climbing here was like left, right. Funnily enough how you climb in real life, but with a controller it's very like deliberate. Nice. I wonder if there's like achievements for like not using the rope. I mean, I imagine the rope's needed for like some traversal stuff, but like, like there's an achievement like free climber. You just have to climb the full thing. Because there's another climbing game coming out called Valley Peaks, and we also played the— I got to play the demo of that. I think— did I play the demo on stream? I'm pretty sure I did. But that was good fun. Also, by the way, folks, you know how we raised money for Glasgow Children's Hospital and how that was tied to the, like, the Scottish Steam sale? That raised 66,000 overall. So from charity streams from folk like myself and all of your generous donations, that combined with the amount that was purchased by people buying Scottish games, that was 66k, which is wild. So again, great job everyone. Hey Lego, how you doing? Welcome. The three small icons represent secondary pittons. If they're full, they're able to use. If they're empty, they're already attached to the wall. Sure. So we can like side along here, and we can place one, and we can jump. Nice. Now stamina's coming into play. Oh dear. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How's everyone's week started? Did everyone have a good month? Sorry. Did everyone have a good Monday? Just heard a noise, but I didn't see anything happen. Great. Okay, that was really weird, because I definitely heard a noise there. Spent the weekend recovering from Thanksgiving. That's fair. That was a follower alert, but it didn't appear on my activity feed, which is really unhelpful. Whoever followed me there, thank you very much. I may go and briefly check what the deal is there, because that should not be happening. Hey, Greenbike420, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're having a great day. For whatever reason, I am not getting that, so I'm gonna go and see. I'm gonna go and investigate what the deal is. Ah, of course, thank you. Okay, there we go. That seems to have worked. However, it still hasn't updated the activity feed. What is this, man? Like Honestly, you try and take a little break for, you know, a couple of minutes. That was a week's long break, and I come back and like so much is just broken. I didn't mess anything up on Sunday. It's just things, yeah, other things that are not related to me mess up. I'm not responsible. Okay, so this was someone's little home. Yeah, that is very true. Okay, we can't really go up there. Trying to remember. Oh, the brake's definitely at fault. It's nothing. It was nothing to do with. See if I just pushed on, it would have been. Nah, no, that's a lie. OBS would have found a way to get back at me. I started watching a really cool show on Netflix today that is visually stunning. If anyone likes anime that's like just incredibly like artistically stunning, I would recommend Blue Eye Samurai on Netflix. I just stuck it on. I didn't really know anything about it, but like the premise is awesome. It's set in like the 1600s in Japan, where obviously Japan shut its borders to everyone, and people who were seen as mixed race in Japan were seen as very, like, you know, subhuman to a degree. So it's about this lassie who she has blue eyes, and she becomes the blue-eyed samurai, funnily enough. But it's so well done. She's really cool. You see like bits of her childhood and how she came to be the samurai that she is, and you also see her trying to do the quest that she is. But obviously she feels great shame apparently at having blue eyes, so she's vowed to kill there's apparently only 4 white people in Japan that could be her father, and she's determined to hunt them all down and kill them. It's pretty cool. So I'm enjoying it so far. I'm only on like the 2nd episode, but it's great fun. And yeah, good for her. Another sleep turning over stones at the old Delta. Harvest 2 belay stations for parts. A good catch. That should be enough to reopen the route to the old Cape. Otherwise, it's all smooth sailing. A couple of old lanterns I think I can revive. Folks used to throw this stuff away. Oh, and I finally caught an old knitting machine for Ennio, who's been asking for one for cycles. Not in great shape. Should be able to tinker with it. Still not sure how I'm going to haul it up to low tide, though. Note to self, stop doing business with Rem. All he does is dismantle my discoveries and sell them for parts in the Heights. Claims to be a repairman, but he's nothing but a foam salesman, that's what. The foam salesman. Yeah, honestly, all of the art in the show is just stunning, and all the characters are really good so far. Rope can be attached to most surfaces by holding down X. Oh, there we go. So does that mean... Yes, we can now do... Hey! Nice. That is pretty cool. Anything in here? Nope. Anything? Whoa, fuck. Okay, we're not going down there. Foam salesman derogatory, you're right. Nothing but a fucking foam salesman. It's like a slur in this land. The Inasir of the future. That bastard. That's some pretty cool carving. And then someone went and slapped a ladder just over the top of it. It was like, yeah, your artwork? No, sorry. Progress needs to be made. We need a ladder here. Couldn't have put it slightly to the side. Oh, we're getting achievements. An ear to the past. Oh, I think this is... Oh, it repeats. I have to manually quit out of it. That's interesting. Alright, up we go. I like how my character's like safety first, because regardless of like how short a climb is, they're like, rope in. We're doing it. Yeek, how are things at the sawmill? Business has been slow at the restaurant, almost no one came to the last music night, even though people are climbing down from all over. I know we don't play the shells anymore, but still. I was thinking that adding scaffolding to the side of the upside down cliff might help steer passers-by this way. I'm missing a packed patio, can you take care of it? I checked with the low tide and everyone agrees. Hey Mo, listen, these things happen. I hope one day you'll ask me to do something besides taking boats apart to make ladders, like if I'm free for a romantic dinner for two. Anyway, all good for your scaffolding since the village approves. I don't have much wood to choose from after that new path to the plain I had to build, but I still have a wreck or two left over. I'll get to it when the currents allow. I owe you one, thanks, you're the best. By the way, do you ever run into old Sonia? I think she's rummaging around in your area right now. If you see her around, do you mind telling her I need a new hob for my oven? Mine's taking on water. In the meantime, set sail for the restaurant. I'm not sure how romantic it'll be, but we can always share a half-cooked meal. They're trying. Want wined and dined, and he's just like, nah. I mean, I can try. It's the thought that counts, right? I don't know. Hold on. Ah, hold on. There we go. Climb! I was gonna say, like, for someone who's potentially not that great with heights, I'll admit I am not particularly great with heights. There was a point in my life where I got, like, I kind of slowly conquered it, and I was really proud of myself. But I don't regularly put my fear of heights to the test, so I can't say how I fare at the moment. Not too badly, I'd say. So what's down? Hmm? Is this the restaurant? Is this what? Yeah, that was the... Ah, that's the... Okay, so that's cool. So you can kind of revisit. If you were to accidentally miss that, you could go back. That's cool. I don't know what these wee things are. They're kind of weird. Yeah, that works. That 100% works. Oh, no, I let go of everything. And jump. Nice. And along. Along. Let's climb up. Yeah. It is nice. It feels good. We're making progress on this climb. I wonder there's something down here, maybe? There is, haha. It wasn't until I started my shift to prepare for the crossing that I realised it's my last crossing to supply fumarolia. After that, folks will have to make do with what they have. What I wouldn't give for things to go back to the way they were. Seen smiles on people's faces, the Lillans climbing the cliffs and diving into the waves, and us water fishers learning to fish again. All the things that old folks tell us about sleep after sleep. But enough of this yarning for old times. I've got a desert to cross and only a caravan to prepare. It's not going to prepare itself, if only. It always looks like easier than it is. Cool. Right, we're going up now. So last night I was at Krav, and my instructor does this specific class called the Dirty Tricks class. Because, like, Krav isn't like, you're not learning like karate or like Muay Thai or anything like that. You're very much learning how to, like, you're learning self-defense, right? And, the Dirty Tricks class is very, very fucking nasty. Like, there's so many, like, pressure points on the face that you can do. There was like one, so like the thing, so this class is normally absolutely fine. It's great because you learn tons of really cool stuff, but there was no other coaches there, so my instructor used me as like the practice person, and I was getting like, if someone else does it to you, there's like a pressure point in the jaw where if you like push on that really hard while you've got someone like pinned, it like forces their face like everywhere. It's horrible. It's really, really horrible. But yeah, there's just so many like awkward dirty tricks there. Oh no. Let's go. So yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. Go. There we go. Nice. But yeah, that was like all of last night, and yeah, there's a lot of nasty wee things you can do. Super practical, like, don't get me wrong, as in, like, a lot of them aren't like fight enders, so to speak, but they will potentially give you like a breather, or they will put the other person in a bad enough position that you can take advantage of, is the general idea. Like, one of the things I quite like, Krav is purely like self-defense kind of oriented, at least it is in the UK. There's obviously military applications for it, blah blah blah. But one thing that's quite cool about it is that, at least the classes that I go, is that my instructor really goes into like why certain people are violent, and like the crime aspect, like why violence happens. So you learn a little bit more on like the theory of violence as well, which is really quite interesting. And how there's like, you know, there's social violence and asocial violence and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, Krav Maga Scotland isn't affiliated with that side of it. There are Krav Maga like studios that are like, you know, organisations that very much do the whole that side of it, and they have training sessions that, you know, they try and encourage people to pay to go on holiday to do it out there and stuff. That's not really what we do. We do like seminars in Scotland, which is cool. I remember this bit a little bit. I mean, it is really interesting, the theory of violence and how it works. Like, it doesn't sound like it would be the nicest thing to learn about, but the more you understand how it works, the better you are at like anticipating it. Because I would say, like, if any of you have ever thought about taking self-defense classes, a lot of it is more about you preventing it than it is about like being in a fight situation, and just being aware of like what to keep an eye out for, or like things that might sound kind of like instinctual as well. Like, I mean, obviously for like a lot of women in particular, there's a thing about like walking home at night can be obviously not a great thing. Like, not a great experience, especially if you're alone or whatever. And it's just like what you can do to like see yourself as not a bigger risk, or not a bigger, like, yeah, put yourself not at risk a bit. But yeah. Hey Bianca, you must have cast off for who knows where. I went back to the postal relay, still no water, surprise surprise. Solly and Faz are still sorting through everything by hand, and I've got roped into helping with deliveries. Me on Pebbleback, you can imagine what a sight that is. Even I'm laughing at myself. Still, why not, eh? It's a fresh start, and I quite like seeing the world as the mail comes in. Well, it would be nicer if this damn pebble would just change course when I ask it to. I'm telling you, it's stubborn, worse than old Yom. Honestly though, what a nightmare. Anyway, I'm gonna miss the tide at this rate. I left your mail by the door. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Am I about to kick this over? Oh no. Oh, first stone I have unlocked an achievement for completing a cairn. Nice. Any? What's this? Hey Bianca, how are things down there? I hear your boss sailed off into the horizon. Good riddance, I never liked him anyway. Things here at the hut are pretty quiet, not many people stopping by these days. A seasonal job when there are no more seasons. I'm starting to get bored. You can tell because I've started scratching letters. Tell me something to distract me, won't you? Oh, Amy, I'm so glad to hear from you. Yeah, I'm about as useful as a boy on dry land, but no surprises there. You've been gone for a while, so maybe you don't know, but everything here is closed except for old Ennio's shop. He's still raising his chocos? Bassa tried to convince him to leave with them. Remember Bassa, the little terror at the back of the classroom? They got caught in quite a gale. It was amazing. No one's dared try again since. Do you think they're going to keep you on if people stop coming by? You might be seeing more folks soon though. Came across a classified ad. They're mounting an expedition to explore the crow's nest. I'd like that, but going off on an adventure with strangers? Ugh. I have no idea. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Heading for the clouds, how that sounds like quite something. I'll better stock the hold. I bet they'll come this way. You know what? You should join them. Come see me too. You don't have any excuses since you're out of job. Hee hee hee. It would be a nice change from the few stray travellers that still come by. Hey, the other day another climber got stuck at Weeping Rock Pass. I had to go and fetch them. If only you could have seen them. Stupid enough to eat hay, as they say around here. Okay, it's settled. I'll be waiting for you. Okay. There we go. And this is a very good looking game, isn't it? It's very pretty. Is that? Is there a way to get into that bit? Maybe there is later on. Oh, I thought, was it not chocos rather than chocobos? Maybe chocobos. I don't know much about Final Fantasy. I regret to inform everyone. Oh, I can't jump off this side anyway. Okay. But I can do this. I'm finally leaving. I'm so happy I couldn't sleep a wink. At the old Harbour Master's office, a note caught my eye. It sounded like poetry. Expedition to the clouds, seeking hope and water. Join us at 12 octaves. Becca and Arlo's farm at Highfield to journey together. After spending so long marinating and trying to find meaning in life, it'll do me some good to see the world, as Emmy would say. Hopefully, we'll be stopping by her hut. Just the thought of seeing her again is enough to tell me I'm making the right decision. With any luck, there'll be other adventurers leaving from low tide. I don't want to make my way to the meeting point with the rest of the expedition all by myself. The only time I ever left here was for the harvest festivals when I was a small fry, so an expedition like this is no small matter. They want to set sail for the clouds. Oh no, my parents, I forgot about them. What am I going to tell them? Hey folks, I'm off on an adventure. See you around if and only if I make it back alive. Of course, Bianca dear, don't forget to bring snacks. I better not say anything. And I should bring snacks. What else? What do people normally take for this type of trip? One thing's for sure, what's a journey without a logbook? I've got it covered. Plan to make like expeditions that set off for the salt plain in search of springs. I'm going to scatter my journal entries along the way for anyone who might come after us, starting with this message. Farewell, my lighthouse. You welcomed me with wonder and have kept me company as I've pondered too much. You've always been there for me. I'm leaving you to the weave beaks who'll watch over you from the sky. To watch over this message, I'm leaving one of my creations. Adventure calls, Bianca. Hey, Karas, how you doing? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm a climbing extraordinaire. Look at me go. So talented. Oh, shit. Come on. So now I can lower. Can I get in there, do you think? Oh, shit. Come on. We can do this. I don't know what that flower is doing, but it's... Is there like a... Hold on. Can I seriously not? I can't climb up here. Okay. This is the toilet. Okay, that is absolutely not what I intend to visit. Okay. Okay, me in my bids to try and explore, I have found the shitter. Well done. Thank you for the hydrate waffle. I will grab it in a second. There we go. So now I can do this and pop around. Nice. Shuffle along. Thanks, Great Ray. How you doing? Welcome in. Let's go there and there and there. Right, this is... No! Get up! Jeez. Excellent. Okay, good job, gang. I asked Mo for help, but it's no use. The door won't budge. There's no way of knowing its inner mechanism, how its inner mechanisms work. Does it have anything to do with the Lost Ocean? Mo isn't much of a handyman either, but you'd think we would have been able to figure it out between the two of us. He had to weigh anchor. A date, he said. It's true, he did seem rather dressed up to tinker around, rather perfumed too. None of this answers my questions. I've explored you from deck to hold, and I'm no further along than when I started. Still don't know what you could have been useful for. My lighthouse, your painting seemed to allude to water falling from the sky, but pff, that's pretty vague. Water falling from the sky? Nonsense. This is an ideal stream to de-stress as someone's therapy. Yeah, I'm the exact same, don't worry. This is exposure therapy, actually. that's how I'm treating it. Ah, I remember this. Wonder what we're doing with that. Ah, water. Gotta love it. That's very cool. Yeah, my baby. Let's fucking go. I love how the markings and stuff glow. It reminds me of Atlantis, the fucking film, the amazing film. The music is very nice. You have never seen Atlantis? What the fuck? Right, we need to get you to watch Atlantis. Jesus. It's extremely important. Atlantis is like the bisexual film. It's definitely something you have to watch. Absolutely everyone, even the mole man, is attractive in that. I'll admit, I don't remember seeing Treasure Planet too much. I mean, that's Treasure Island in space, right? That's the whole thing. Oh, yeah. So... very cool. Nice. Look at this! My companion can see the next objectives and certain collectibles by hanging about. Oh, that's cool. That was, yeah, that was smart. I like that. Okay, it is time. Blob frog is the best frog. We love him. I started rewatching Avatar, The Last Airbender, actually. That was something I've started rewatching as well. It's very good. I love, you know, like, it's amazing how much Avatar covers within, like, the first 10 episodes. Like, it is exceptional in what, like, it's introducing, like, kids to, like, fucking eco-terrorism really, really quickly. As they should. Oh, this is cool. Ah. Activate a fresco. A fresco? Ah, thank you, Kia. That is... You can see that my climbing knowledge is somewhat limited. So I am free climbing, and it's a lead line. Nice. Climbing's one of those things I would love to get into, like, bouldering and stuff like that, but there's nowhere near me that does it, which is a real shame. Because I feel like that's, like, if you want to fucking develop strength, just learn to climb is probably one of the best things you can do. That or do what Tree does and just squat for Scotland. That also works. Nice. So you can kind of do a mini jump scramble thing. That works. Hug the ballast. Oh my god. That's cute. So that wasn't okay. I just got an achievement for hugging the little frog. Small child. Oh! Damn, okay. Oh, another cairn. Nice. I like how my wee frog makes noises. Hopefully this isn't timed. Yeah, that makes sense, Kate. Do you do much climbing yourself? I feel like your climbing knowledge is quite good. So hold on, we are. Let's just keep climbing. Just keep climbing. Yeah, this is cool. This fucks. Only issue at the moment is stamina. So I can rest. Oh yeah, the dangle's the worst. The most mental height thing that I've ever done was and I climbed down and then abseiled from a Table Mountain in South Africa. So that was an experience, a terrifying experience, but an experience. Because what they didn't tell you is, like, you know, you're sort of slowly climbing down, but then there's a point where you realise you've been scaling down an overhang, so you just drop, and you have to like abseil down from there, and it's an experience. Oh look, another shell. Ah, that's fair, yeah. Crab! Our little crab friends. Whose rocks we sabotage. I'm guessing we're just hearing the sounds of the people who just cut about here. And there's some music. Nice. Oh, what's that? Need to get up there. No, climbing. Okay. This is what is going. Sure. At least these aren't like sharp. Go. Nice. 1 and 2 and jump. And climb onto this and then do the hey. Oh, that's cool actually. I kinda love it. Nice. I don't know where the oh come on. I'm gonna climb up this way. I'm a little bit like, I don't know if is this the right way, or should I have gone round there? I mean, yeah, there's nothing here for me to grab. and there's no point in me dangling, I don't think. So, okay. What if... It's not gonna work. Okay. It's fine, we're going back down. Gently does it. Huh? So using all of your tools together. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, that worked. Kind of. That's fine. I do like that we've got kind of magic. That seems to be doing the... I'm not supposed to be here. Okay, so we're climbing back up. Oh, so I can, yeah, okay, we've cracked it. We are the master climbers. Now you're talking. Awesome. Oh, you feel proper accomplished when you when you crack it. Boom. Hill climbed. Is that an armadillo? It is. I feel like we need to explore some more of this area first. Oh, there's a thing there. Moving sail, carabiners, fish hooks, sound shells to give away or swap for provisions. Repairs and mending, net harnesses, bubble stitch, sand stitch, any kind of knitting, ask for Enio. Lost medallion, shiny and round, it's not valuable but I'm sad it's gone. Reward cake. Job wanted, housework and pebble sitting, choco sitting and babysitting. Accepting all vertical work, renovating, decorating and drywalling. Volunteers wanted for expedition to the clouds, seeking hope in water, join us at 12 octaves. Beware of heat stroke. Pebble shuttle service to Fumirolia Oasis can bring small bundles, letters, packages, no animals. Oh, that's fucking clever. Okay, so we're making little shortcuts and stuff. That's fun. We also just have lifts apart. Why aren't they all over the mountain? Surely that would be better. This octave, we're celebrating the safe return of Expedition 34 to the port. The expedition was led by Corey, who once again braved the horizontal world. We're proud to welcome these children of low tide who are returning with a priceless treasure back among us. The members of Expedition 34, descendants of the celebrated Hur, Iga and Ime, who were the first to venture out into the Great Plain in search of the Lost Ocean, walked further than ever before and were finally able to find a new spring after numerous failed expeditions. A fresh start for many villages who've been waiting their turn since the furnaces and Fumirolia Oases hit their population limits. A welcome reception will be held next sleep. The collective of former expeditionaries has made its best seaweed pie. Sure, Kia. There you go. That is very screenshotable, isn't it? Look at that. That's very pretty. Very pretty in a kind of, it's really sad all the oceans are dead kind of pretty. But it's very pretty. Brella Gazette, issue 43, 9 octaves and 1/3 after the Jusant editorial. In this issue, we'll be taking a look at the creatures that gave this near cyclical publication. Its name, Brellas. Well, they've come up before in our issue on endangered tunnel wildlife and our special edition, Inhabitants of the Great Reservoir. We've never dedicated an entire section to them. It's high time we rectified that. Brellas are best known for their slow and majestic flight, however they begin their lives clinging to rocks. In this first stage of their life cycle, they resemble flowers known as shrinklets. From within the shrinklets come sparks, small glowing creatures that fly through the darkness of the caves and tunnels in groups. How many octaves does it take for a spark to grow into a Brella? How long do Brellas live? Has anyone ever seen one die? Much has been forgotten about Brellas, despite them being witnesses to the tower's ancient past. At the time of writing, they've almost completely disappeared. We only know about sparks from children's stories. They're said to kidnap naughty children, and shrinklet sightings are exceptionally rare, only occurring in the remote tunnels. In the following pages, we've attempted to piece together some facts about them. Did you know, based on the information we've gathered from the teams of water surveyors who sometimes encounter these creatures on the maintenance rounds, and who we are very grateful to, being near sparks makes you feel weightless, so be sure to behave yourself, kids. Let's hope that the drop in activity in recent cycles will give shrinklet, sparks and Brellas the peace, quiet and space they need to thrive. Well, that's nice. Is this... I'm guessing this is what this wee lads... Is this a Brella? Or a which will be Brella? Under my umbrella? What's happening here? Oh. I got an achievement for turning an altar there. Guy. This is very pretty, isn't it? I love that effect on the ceiling. Nice move. See what's up here. Move along the ledge. Do the old shuffle. Oh no! Sorry, birds. I know, I'm a horrible bastard. Oh! Ah, there's your screenshot as well. In fact, hold on, give me a sec. That's nice. Look at those birds go. I feel like... Sure, we'll go even higher, why not? Oh, this isn't... Whoa! Okay. At least we're kind of like moderately indoors here. I am, however, gonna go down because I think we missed... Oh, fuck. I just want to make sure that we've collected everything. Because this was... Okay, that connects down there, so I'm fine on that front. We've got a bit that we can connect to there. I just want to make sure we've got, like, everything. That was the other entrance. So I'll now go up these stairs. Pick a Dark Souls game. Shit. Let's just go... Let's go Dark Souls 2. Nothing like a bit of controversy in chat. Dearest mate, you'll probably laugh at what I'm about to say, but I wish I were a choco. Nothing to do but be round. Fluffy and cute, the whole sleep long. No job and no existential crisis about the future. Be more relaxing than going door to door, but someone has to bring the old folks water, and I never would have believed it, but I've grown fond of them. Remember old Coco? She made me listen to and dust off her shell collection. She's as deaf as a post, so someone should listen to them once in a while, she said. One of the shells almost crumbled to dust. They miss the ocean just like we do. Are things any better with your family? Are they still upset? No need to tell me if it's too difficult to talk about. I may not be there to support you, but I'm sending waves your way. Ah, that Coco. Still, I admire you. I definitely wouldn't have the patience. Things with my parents are still choppy. They let the ocean disappear, but they don't want to understand what happened. We are not responsible, they always say. They've left for the Cauldron's oasis. They'd requested the furnaces so they could join some friends of theirs, but spots there are hard to come by. As soon as things have calmed down for me... So, at least things have calmed down for me since they left. Feel as light as can be. Maybe I should go on a trip too. Ah, parents. Ruining the planet for all of us. We are gonna... I mean, I'm guessing we're going back to... Yeah. So, 1, 2... Yeah, we'll climb up here. Run. Scare more than 10 chocos back to their burrow. Oh no! I just got an achievement for that. They call me a horrible man. I always think it would be really funny how the world would be designed if humans could naturally double jump. I say naturally double jump as if I found a way to non-natural. Can we double jump with something yet? Have we developed like an exoskeleton that allows us to double jump? No? No? No. I wouldn't have thought so, but... That's an interesting one. So... As far as I'm aware, I'm still streaming. However, chat and my activity feed have gone dark. Which means I can't see what anyone is saying, which is very unhelpful. Oh, I've got one back. Shit, I've lost chat. This is horrible. This is a terrifying experience. Okay, we're jumping down here. Sorry, just checking, everyone. One wee second. I can't believe chat died. Yeah, chat completely froze. What the hell happened? OBS didn't die there. That was a Twitch side. That was Twitch. OBS was fine there. Can people see me now? That was odd. We could always see me. Excellent. Could you hear me? Okay, so you could hear and see me, but then... Yeah, okay, that's fine. I needed my emotional support chat to survive. I don't fancy going down there. Come on. You know what I should be doing if I wasn't such a fool? I should be sitting or standing or climbing onto those flowers and then triggering them so I like soar into the sky with them. That would just be sensible. Alas. Is that another one? No. Oh, another thing that I started watching was season 2 of Spy Family. I hadn't started any of season 2, and me and Jessica started watching that. Get up! Yeah, there we go. Hey. Oh, this is nice. 1, 2, 3. I wonder what, like, obviously the plants started to grow back when we did that first one, but I'm kind of curious to see it, like, do you think we're going to restore the ocean by the end of this? Do you think there's hope? I'm wondering, it'll either be that we create like a river, and that'll be like the great start. I feel like that would be quite nice. It doesn't need to be like the ocean's return in full, because that seems like a bit optimistic for this story. But like finding the fuck, chat's gone again. It's not. Oh my god. Okay, I'm streaming blind. You're just gonna have to enjoy my dulcet tones. Right. Okay, we found. Is that another shell? It is. Is that... Oh. Oh, that was water from before. Shit. The old shell, the old... Okay, so there was water here. Hence all this splishy, splashy shenanigans. Oh, that's nice. We need the water to run again. It's what the people want. Now, yeah, bitrate's absolutely stable. The whole OBS has been green the entire time. It's like everything seems okay. Double tap RB to climb the rope more quickly. Good God. Oh. Again, not really parkour, is it? Oh God. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we made it. Let's start the climb. There. Come on. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna sneeze. There we go. Pretty, I've never seen so many people coming down from the heights, and some are stopping in low tide. Maybe my situation's not so hopeless after all. The ocean provides for a patient heart, as my mother used to say. Maybe I'll finally manage to meet someone that's been slim pickings around here. Apart from old Yom, maybe. Made my heart flip with his dimples, calloused hands, and that plaid shirt he always wears. Yom, the baker! I hope you're joking. I can never tell when you're pulling my leg. Anyway, I'm leaving the tower too. Sorry, Bassett. I don't know how else to tell you. I wish we could clip our carabiners together like we used to before running around aground on the old pier. I wish I could convince you to come with me, but that's how it is. I'm crewing up at the neighbouring village. They found me a spot on one of their pebbles. We'll see each other again somewhere down on the plain. Won't wait, don't be angry with me. I'll miss your letters. Damn. Damn, civilization in an oceanless world is rough. It is rough. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Feel like I should probably know that, but... Ah. Nice. 2, 3. That was quite a big climb inside, so... The sun's just sniping at us. Okay, so we have hiked up a fair chunk. And there's another thing for the frog. See if this frog is able to restore water, I'm gonna be like, yes, my boy. Even a little bit, like a little stream, something nice. Chapter 3, Solstice. Hey, Lazy Finn, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, doing not too bad. Having a good old time. We're quite enjoying this. Right, that was a cairn. Nice. To now. We are... Okay, so we've got that. Scotland forever. Yes. Nothing but respect. Let's fucking go! Nice. Love a good zipline, or like, see... Right, see for folk who aren't from Scotland in chat, do you have things called flying foxes, or are they called something else? No worries, Lazy Finn. Thanks very much for hanging out, and thanks for the follow. Hold on, wait. Much appreciated. They're not like zip lines, like they're low to the ground and kids play on them. Like, no, not talking about foxes that fly. I'm talking about like they're things that you. No, we're not. We're not talking about an animal. We're talking about a children's playground thing. You put it between your legs. It's got a wee seat. And then you they're like mini zip lines, baby zip lines. Baby zip lines for children. They're called flying foxes. What do you, I mean, obviously you'll like, what's the German for them translated? Is it zip line, or is it like, I don't know what flying fox in German is. It's like a ski chair but without snow, and it's above the ground. You're not supposed to be connected to the ground. What have we all been... Ah, roots wilt in the sun. Fuck! Okay, that's... one thing we didn't want to happen. It's absolutely not. It's a masterpiece of Scottish culture. I don't think it's Scottish. I'm sure it's not. It's like proper... I don't even know, actually. I don't know if it's... Can I climb that stuff, or is this like... Oh, shit. Fuck. Shat myself there. Right. shit, we need to rest. Come on. So we're in like the hot sun now, and I think that's why our stamina's like getting drained. It's either that or I'm not climbing as well as I did previously. Okay. Okay, so I wasn't talking about a species of animal, but I'm glad that they also exist as a thing. I don't understand how we would have called them flying foxes. I don't think they bear any resemblance to a flying fox. Yeah! Waffle Fraud, I can't believe how long it's taken for you to clock on to that's what we're talking about. Yes, that thing. You just call it as... Oh, well, that's just wrong, isn't it? Oh, there's a... Is moving really the solution? It makes no sense to be leaving the tower, like the drought's gonna fix itself while we're gone. Leaving our parents' fields empty to the crowd round a watering hole. Right in the middle of the Great Plain. What then? When your oasis dries up, where will we go? I don't think this is how we're going to solve the problem. There are other options if you ask me. What did they say about ballasts? They're carved into the walls wherever you looked. Gab's even seen some of them in old paintings. There's talk of them here, that's for sure. Plenty of folk even say that ballasts are the ones who stole our water. We can make sure of that, shouldn't we? We should go up to them clouds to find out. It might be a solution up in those parts, might not be, but there sure ain't none down on your plane, that's all I'm saying. Come on, Arlo, you can't be serious. Cloud giants, really? They're nothing but a bunch of tall tales. Common sense tells us to go with the flow, and the flow's going downward. We've been assigned a spring, yes, it's in the middle of the plain, but it's our last hope. Our future, it would be nice if you, dear folks, could see that. You're the 9th longest ISUP. Well, that is actually impressive, because there's quite a few that are verging on kind of like coming up 3 years, I think. There's quite a few that are 3 years. You're 3 months off of 3 years, you're 33 months. That's wild, isn't it? We did it, I've completely rung out, but we made it in time to join the expedition. We aren't many of us here, barely a handful. Look how peaky the poor thing is. She's shaking like a sewing machine. I felt so far from home, but the tone was more encouraging than mocking. My efforts have been acknowledged and appreciated. I was too out of breath to reply, but a new emotion was up inside me. I was proud to have made it this far. Still doubled over from exertion, I looked around at the others. Everyone there had left everything behind to be there. They had fire in their eyes, a desire to change things, and I was part of it. That's all it took to fill me with fresh energy. Arlo and Becca welcomed us to their Sunscorched farm with open arms. They were emotional and the mood was solemn. They're the last farmers left in these parts, and they're the ones who put together this expedition. They've spent their entire lives trying and failing to fight the drought. Nothing grows on the cliffs anymore. In their own funny sounding words, not one measly plant grows in these here fields no more. I hope I'm not reproducing the Highfield dialect too badly. Then Becca told us about the wild scheme, setting off for the clouds to find water in the sky. At her words, a murmur rose up from the group. We were talk of how feasible the plan was and how best to go about it, which routes to take and which sections to avoid. Holy fuck, I am reading like nothing on earth here. Arlo and Becca want to find ballasts, as they're called lower down, enormous creatures made of water that are said to live in the clouds. Ballasts only exist in sleep stories for children. Well, that's what I always thought before embarking on this adventure. There's Arlo and Becca's last hope, and I'm starting to believe in them too. We have a chance to save the tower, it's up to us this season. Right, okay, I can now breathe again. I need some fucking drink though. You went for dogs. Are they flying dogs where you are, Toasted Stars? Sorry, I missed that first bit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't burn. Oh no! No! Okay. Right, hold on. Shade. Go. Go. Come on! Come on, little child! Fuck's sake. Asshole. Oh, this is weird. This is how we get speed. No! There we go. Yeah, that's... That was very intense. What's going on here? Can I... So what happens if I... Can I just do this and run? Okay, so I kind of... Yeah, I kind of can. You know what? That works. I'll take it. That works. And there's a cairn here, so... Skin of my teeth. Yep. I kind of like clipped there. That was quite funny. Alright, onwards to... Glory, I think. So we climb up here. Climb, climb, climb. Do this. And we start the great journey. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! That's rough, like. Because my climbing here is very, like, as you can probably tell, rather manual. How am I not grabbing that? Fuck's sake. Okay, go again. Oof. Made it. Can you please? Yeah, come on. Ah, okay. Whoa, right, okay. That's interesting. So we're now climbing to other points. That's interesting. That's fun. Cool. Can I please grab that rope? Yes, I can. Thanks. Onwards. I definitely think the sun is having some impact on stamina, but that might just be an illusion. Up we go. So how do... Ah. Dumbass. Right, we just continue climbing. I got to the top of that rope and I was like, ah, you know, we've got to find a way now, but it's fine. We'll do this, we'll do this, and we'll do this. Whee! Oh. Oh no. Sure, that works. Part of me feels like I should go down there. So I'm gonna. Must be a little. Is this right? Sure. Closed permanently until the sun decides to start moving again. Yikes. Not much luck by the looks of things. By the way, this entire place is how it feels when it's over like 20 degrees in Scotland. Like, it is... like, the whole world is on fire. The sun is just aggressive as shit. Oh yeah, the climate's gotta be fucked. Although the birds are still there, so, you know. And there's also us, me and the frogman. So it can't all be bad. But if you're talking about if you're talking about the climate in Scotland, then yeah, it got pretty bad this year. We've had some pretty bad flooding, and it's like everyone, I feel like global warming was the silliest name that we could have given it, because everyone here is an arsehole who wants to, like, they think, oh, global warming, oh, it'll be nice, it'll be like Spain all the time. It should have been like global flooding, global fuck you upping. That would have been better as a name. It's like my desire to not have to climb a ladder is... there we go. Oh, this is nice. Nice tiling that they've got here. Nice mosaics. Global heat death. That would have been better, yes. That's a much better name. Back out into the sun. Were we not really close to another one of those things? I'm sure we were at some point. Sorry, I'm struggling to get my bearings here. Oh, we're supposed to go like down? Okay, sure. How do we get that? Maybe we need to go up and down. Yeah. And arguably the weather's always been a bit, but yeah, I get you. Oh, a shell. Character design is pretty cool. I can't believe we're getting teased with water in every shell that we listen to. It's like, remember when water was here? Remember children's laughter? Does anyone remember children's laughter? Well, that's depressing. Aren't I thirsty? I am. Like, I have this innate desire when I'm massively, ridiculously wealthy, I will just surround myself with fountains. That's the core of what I want. I just want fountains. Lots and lots of fountains. It's like, that's capitalism's dream. I want a lot of fountains. Oh, look at these wee guys. What the hell's that? Oh, that's a plant. Don't worry about it. It's a plant. Ah, I didn't see this. I'm a fool. Hold on. Can I... Oh, come on. You can definitely grab onto those wee fucking bits. Don't give me that shit. no idea where I'm supposed to go right now. I'm supposed to go that way. God. Idiot. What's that over there? My wee pals. That's funny. Oh no, don't leave me. No, fuck! No! Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I can't believe the beetles did me like that. The beetles? They're not beetles, they're little... wee guys. Right, come on. Hellbugs? Yeah, sure. Slaters. Rock slaters. Gently. Grab that, grab that, grab that. Almost there. Nice, nice, nice. And up. Boom. Oh, Eva. Eva. You okay? And she's like, put me down. She's gonna be scratching at the door in a second, so I'm probably gonna have to go and put her, let her outside. Right, you guys can read that in my absence. In fact, no, I'm gonna have to read it. There are so many people climbing down from the heights. I feel like a fish swimming upstream, like in the stories before the Jusant. We rose and fell with the tides. I remember hearing the old schooners describe enormous waves, ones that drove people upward with each high tide. They'd never seen the ocean themselves. They were just repeating what they'd heard from their elders when they themselves were young. But there must have been a grain of truth to all the stories, right? The ocean nourished the cliffs, and in return, the cliffs nourished the entire tower. Anyway, the inhabitants of low tides set enough store in them to set off in search for the ocean. I wavered too. Should we try to hook the lost water? In a way, yes, but not by going with the flow. I have the answer now thanks to Arlo and Becca. We need to go back to the source. We shared a shady spot with a man named Zoe. He was on his way down to the plane and tried to convince us to go with him. Why stay? He didn't understand why we wouldn't go. You won't get nothing out of those fields no more. The earth ain't worth a blessed thing. He grabbed a fistful of dust and held it up as proof. Zoe continued on his way while we prolonged our break. Dreading having to go back out into the blazing sun, I refused to believe him. Ever since we set off, I feel like I'm rediscovering the tower, like I've never truly looked at it or listened to it before. My perspective's changing the higher up we go. I'm sure we're on the right track. Oofed. Oofed. Well, fingers crossed. I hope we find like a town that's just like dead chill at the top. But chances of that, given how the town looks at the moment, a little bit slim. Okay, so there. Sarah, what's new? Any work for us, or does drying up in business at the ropeworks is far too slow for my liking? I'm starting to get bored. I've brushed up all my knots, and I've done the accounting I've been putting off for cycles, and off dusted all the machines. Now we're stuck twiddling our thumbs. We're not very good at doing nothing. Glad to know there's still someone left on the tower. Sarah went with the flow just like everyone else. I don't really see what they're expecting to find in the desert. It's not like the sun's going to budge any more than it does here. No need for new ropes, but you're welcome to come by whenever you like. You'll soon get used to doing nothing. You'll see it suits us anyway. we have more time for each other. Yes. That's a good shout, Tundra. You're probably right. Oh. 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 No! Don't do this to me! Okay. Okay, really doesn't like falling off of short ledges. Must be something else down here, surely. Cairn? Yeah, I was like, there's gonna be something. It might as well be a cairn. Nice. Now we need to climb all the way back. Good lord. Okay. I mean, I think all of these individual spots just go to where they were. Yeah, maybe a little bit higher, but not any more than that. Let's see. So there is something through there. But I feel like there's also something here. Oh, there's a note there. To the person who left a caramel bun in the canteen, I ate it. Sorry, not sorry, there's no one around here anyway, Cass. Interesting. Oh fuck, there's something through there that we can't get to. No! Right, let's... So we can't climb through there. Can we climb through here? Nope. Which kind of leaves this way. So we'll climb at the top here and hopefully we get something working. Oh, I can already see all those little slatery bugs. The rock bugs. Come on, get up. There and there. There and there. Nice. Sweet. And up and up. Not sure what the point here is. Is that... Is that to get us over there, do you think? It might be. Okay, let's try it. Oh god. Swing. Okay, we did. Yeah, that worked. Hmm. Okay. Can someone do me a favour and check how many chapters this is? Because we are on chapter 3 and it'll like... I don't know how long the game is. I feel like it could be a shorter experience, which isn't a bad thing. I'm just wondering how it is. Hey, Video Pheasant, how you doing? Oh shit, come on. And rest, recover my stamina. Go there, there. there. And boom. So that allows me to then drop, I guess. There's 5, okay. That's interesting. Okay, 5 or 6, right. Okay, so we're potentially gonna be halfway done then. You seriously telling me that that isn't turning that windmill? I feel betrayed. This kind of seems like a way up rather than a... Oh no, it's because I'm going to use this to get over there, right? So then go down. And... Okay. No. That works. Kid's got a lot of rope. He sure does. I do quite like his infinite rope little gadget thing. I imagine that would be pretty helpful. Cool, so that's the shortcut thing. We'll now jump up here. Okay, I'm a wee bit curious because I feel like we're missing stuff because there was like a chamber that we were trying to get into there and it wasn't working. Maybe this is the way in. Ah. Let's give it a whirl. Shit. No. Wait, what? Hang on, I am very confused. Was that the one that we were trying to get into, but we couldn't? Yes, it was, because that was the gap, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I was worried that we'd, like, missed it. Okay, climb back. And a 1, 2, 3. Shimmy all the way up. That rope is coming right out his arse. Maybe that's the infinite rope glitch. Maybe that's his superpower. The world's worst superpower. I can produce rope from my ass. Oh cool, let me get back out here. That's handy. Cool, we'll climb up this one. Again, I thought we were really close to another one of those things that we, like, did at the start, but maybe not. No! Whoa, what the fuck is going on here? Okay. The true Spider-Man, yeah. It's one of his talents. I do like the little lifts, that's pretty fun. Okay. Oh, it's little bug time. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. Jump onto these guys. Holy shit, this is a climb and a half. Right. Okay, almost halfway, I think. This is good at least. Because that's full stamina back, baby. Climb, little bug, climb. I think it's struggling, shit. Okay, so they slow down if you're on them for too long. I'm guessing that's just to keep you on your toes. Okay, we now cross over. There. Come on. Come on. This is nerve-wracking, like. Come on. Okay, made it here. I still don't quite know where we're going. I'm guessing up. Sure. Let's go. Okay, we're like climbing up this crack. Music's good here. Is that what it's called? Is that the official name for it? It's not a crack, it's a chimney. Crack's funnier, but... oh, yeah, okay. See those brief couple of moments where that you're like not connected by any rope at all? That would be fucking worst. Oh no, they're in the sun. No. Climb. Climb. Don't you dare. No. Whoa. Okay, climb, climb, climb. We're almost there. What an effort this has been. Hell fucking yeah, boy. Shit, did we miss that? Were we supposed to go there? Warning, this journal entry will definitely be too long, but I have so much to say. Oh no. I got to see Emmy again. I'm so glad I got to drop anchor at her hut. We made up for lost time in the blink of an eye. I almost capsized when I heard her laugh again. I'd missed it that much. She started by grumbling about something before shrugging and changing the subject, just like old times. Found myself chattering endlessly. The words flooded out of me. I told her everything from my parents getting ready to pack up and go to our thieves about water in the clouds. Everything got all jumbled up and I could tell my chatter made no sense, but she nodded as though she never heard anything more profound. It was about then that I realised the whole team was gawking at us with round fish eyes. Oops, how long had I been standing there talking to Emmy right in front of them? I hadn't even set my pack down yet, it was so awkward. Emmy gave a frown and barked orders at the assembled group. There was a hard track to prepare for everyone at the hut and mattresses to air out, plus the salt the wind had blown into the corners. Everyone sprang up and got to work without another word. Emmy's one tough cookie, that's for sure, plus she was armed with a wooden spoon that she was brandishing wildly. A pot was soon set to heat in the sun while Saul swept the floor and Arlo scraped the plates. Emmy gave me a wink and I laughed harder than I had in ages. Later on, with our stomachs full and feet bandaged, Emmy told us the stories she'd heard from travellers who stopped by her hut. One of them grabbed my attention, the legend of the Piper, a musician of old. He was said to travel from region to region with his flute to make it rain. I never heard tell of it back home, but Arlo and Becca had. Where they're from, they say he'd celebrate with rain's arrival rather than making it rain. When comes the water, dances the Piper. I'm writing to keep my hands occupied, but I can't settle down as though staying busy will delay our departure. I've already rewound all my rope and checked on my pack. I brought way too many things aboard, but in this heat, besides, maybe I don't need these 3 teapots or my favourite flower pots after all. I couldn't just leave them behind, but I know I can't go on like this. I'm entrusting them to you, Emmy. Hope they bring you as much comfort as they've brought me. I hope to see you again one day. I'm your crewmate always. And they were roommates. Right. Okay. I am a little bit worried that it doesn't look like there's a way to actually get to that little temple thing. So maybe... Jesus, okay. Let's go! Okay, so there was like mine carts? Water carts, maybe? Just general transport carts? I haven't even bothered planting anything. What's the use? It breaks my heart to see the crops dying on the vine one by one and being powerless to stop it. I've fought the sun long enough. I'd rather quit now than break my back for nothing. I don't know what I'm going to do. Leave the farm probably. Finally pay you a visit maybe. Is the little one already climbing? To think that I still haven't met her yet. Maybe throwing in the towel isn't such a bad thing after all. Oh no, I'm sorry. What an awful situation you're in. But yes, come for a visit. We'll gladly make room. The little one just started preschool. Can you believe it? She's grown so fast. She's incredible, you'll see. With each passing sleep she learns something new. When I'm with her, I feel like I'm rediscovering the world around me. She gives me hope again. I should warn you though, she can be a handful. Yep. Okay. So like... Oh my goodness. I don't know what that is, but it's a guinea piggy thing. It's kind of cute. We know each other, our parents know each other, I see you're suffering. We're doing our best to divide the little water we have left here between us. The largest farms have been given priority, use the most water since they feed the most people. I agree with what you say about needing to change the way we do things. We can't go on like this, it's not sustainable for you. You don't stand a chance compared to the big guys. We should convince them to share, pool our resources. Do you think that's possible? I'm not sending you water, but I'm sending you courage. Well, I can't fucking survive on courage, Joe. You silly goose. Can't water my plants with courage. Little asshole. Uh-huh. Huh? Oh, that's not working. Oh god. No. Okay, kinda worked. Again? Again? Exactly, Kia. Profound words as always. Oh. Nice. Okay. We have crossed. This is when I find out that this is the wrong way. We just can't get back. Doomed. You just had an ad in French. It's because they've recognised you're listening to me pronouncing Jusant really, really well, and they're like, "Holy shit, you're watching a French stream," so they're just giving you French ads now. The aesthetic of this game is great. You're 100% right. We've had this chat before. I don't get any French people. I feel like Twitch is hiding them from me in my discoverability. I would like to see more. It's my key target demographic for 2024 on stream. I'm gonna get into the French accent. The French market. I'm not sure if any of you saw, but Spiritfall got a write-up in Escapist, which is kind of cool. Well, it wasn't expected, kind of out the blue. We didn't, like, petition for it or anything. Oh no, come on, come on. Oof. It was, yeah, it's really quite cool. And they say that it's, even though it's in early access, it's got a lot more polish than some AAA games, which is like, that's nice. It's a nice thing to hear. So we need to like scamper on over here and grab onto a bug. Come on. In fact, I probably can just hold on to this bug, right? Lovely compliment below, but yeah, a wee bit like that, but it's one that I will happily take, so. Oh, this is strange. Can already feel the rope being a little bit odd. Because we've wrapped it around this rock now. Oh god, come on. Cool. So yeah, that was a nice start to the weekend. In fact, nice start to the week. I think it was yesterday evening that we got that through. We had no idea it was being written, so it's really nice. Okay, go, go, go. And again. And again, and again. Come on, get on that fucking ladder. There we go. I've always thought those 45-degree ladders always look terrifying to climb. I'm sure they're not that bad, but they always look a bit creepy. Well, we're leaving the tower. The village has been given a date. I can't quite believe it. I still think about our dance. The last festival already seems so long ago. So nice to forget about all this for a sleep. I didn't realise it at the time, but I think at some point I'd given up. But then, your laughter, the dizziness after that long waltz, the way you stepped on my feet, the way your cheeks glowed pink. I don't know how to ask you this, but want to come with me? Journey through life on the same pebble. I'm sorry, I know it's short notice, but now I care enough to be afraid. Afraid of what I could miss out on if I don't send you this message. I hope you get it. Damn, this place got wrecked. Sorry, there's a wee gap through there that I want to explore, so I'm gonna have a wee swatch. Just keep shimmying, just keep shimmying. Ooh, nice. Wonder what's further down the corridor there. Ah, the abyss. Do I go down? I can actually. Can I? Oh no, I can. So. Big gates. make quite an odd team. Eccentrics, hardliners, optimists, turn with the tides. I've never seen such different kinds of people working towards a common goal. Well, sort of. I'm not so sure I'm on the same page as others anymore. I've realised that the people around me have nets and harpoons, knives. They want to capture the ballasts. I was sure we'd set off on this adventure to prove they were real. We're going to study them, figure out how they were linked to the rain's disappearance, solve the mystery of the Piper. Now I hope those creatures exist only in stories because this expedition's starting to look like a hunting party. I feel so stupid for not seeing it before. Oh dear. Not the ballasts. The ballasts is my wee pal, I think. The one that I've got on my shoulder. I think that's a ballast. Okay, so we're back out here. That was useful. Nice. And we're through here. How the hell did I get in? Ah, shimmied. Yes. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. That was cool. That was worth it to turn on whatever that is. I would like to think that it's going to help me with the rain, but I'm not convinced. Otherwise, I feel like everyone else would have done that already, you know? You know what? That's what they'll have done. Like, it'll be... Some of them will be older. Like, the messages where it was like, yeah, I'm finally leaving. And Bianca's are actually the earlier ones. And... what happened was they went up and they killed all of the ballasts, and that just made it much worse. Like, much, much worse. Lime. Chapter 3's definitely been a bit longer, hasn't it? So we do that. I kind of like... So obviously there are bits that are relatively linear, but it does... Like I mean, I have to like plant that into the side of the mountain myself and then use that to get up, so it is quite cool in that regard. There's a little bit of freeformity. Where's that going? Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. I realise now I'm a bit of an idiot because this would have been a great game to have played for the whale and dolphin conservation. So basically, I'm an idiot. I don't know where to go now. What was this bit for? Seriously, what was this? Seems a bit like, sure. So that's how we got up here. We'll then walk up down this. There's a zip line over there, which I'm not entirely convinced of. I don't get what the deal is with parents and the ocean. It's all they talk about. We have to explore the Great Plain, go further across the oceanic ridges, find the ocean, blah blah blah, find sail for the desert if you want, but why should I have to come along too? They're getting on my nerves. Honestly, I'm kind of scared. I bet I'm get dizzy. Walking? Horizontally? Nope, no thanks. Not for me. So that's it, Nil. You're leaving? I wouldn't mind going off on an expedition instead of marinating in this old place. It's so boring here. You have no idea. I can't take it anymore. If I happen to roast, at least let me roast in the desert where things are happening. Plus, what if you'd found a spring? You'd be famous. Yeah. Walking horizontally? It's more likely than you think. See what's round here. looks like we could get up there somewhere. Maybe via a ladder. Nope. Climb. Oh, 2 ladders. Up we go. Come on. It's kind of hard to know whether I'm, like, on the right track or whether I'm on the collectible track. I'm not sure. The other sleep, Rosie asked me to tell him a bedtime story. He's getting to be a big boy now, but I love it when I can still pretend he's little. I decided to tell him the tale of the long rain. I told him about the overflowing canals, high tide, the locks and so on, but eventually he stopped me because he didn't understand. He didn't know what rain was. Zoinks, good. I'm starting to doubt myself. We both agree that it's not just some tale our elders made up. It did exist, right? Hey, I think it did, yeah, but to be honest, I see where your kid's coming from. Water falling from the sky does sound pretty odd. Wouldn't be surprised if the old folks had made it all up and are having a good laugh at us all up here. Ah, this is humanity's future. We need to save the planet. I read something the other day that was kind of, like, not sad as such, but, like, it was more of a horrible realization that, like, humans won't make the world uninhabitable, but it'll make the world uninhabitable for us, which is kind of horrendously fucked in lots of different ways. Hey, non-binary, how you doing? Welcome to this. That wasn't meant to be as bleak. Hope you're having a good day. Right, we'll climb up here and see what's going on. I'm surprised we've not hit chapter 4 yet. Nah, you're quite good. Hopefully it was alright, you're not feeling that bad. I never felt horrendous after my vaccines, but they do sometimes take it out of you. That's good. Glad to hear. Right, I need to kind of like balance these, I guess. Jump, because these aren't the little bugs. Right, I need to somehow get to that one there. No, 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 no! So how do you... So I jump for these guys. What are you doing? What? I've always thought that was like, if there's one climbing jump that is like the coolest one, it's that kind of diagonal hop where you swing your body and you use like momentum to like jump upwards at like 45 degrees. That is very cool. Also, this... Hey, non-binary, thanks so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Oh, hell yeah, we've got another... whatever these things are. Another one of these bad boys. Same thing happens to me when I'm given head, actually. My tattoos glow. That's what happens. So what the hell does that thing do? Oh. Oh, fucking hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're talking. We've got Slater Mum. Sure. We're like slowly waking up from that. Oh, Skywell, yeah, that's fine. Chapter 4 convention. Oh. I think that's probably a good place to wrap up the stream. If I had the time right now, I would 100% be pushing ahead. Oh god, we've missed so much. We did find a shitload of letters though, and Bianca's got her own thing. That's cool. Alrighty. I will probably wrap up the stream there, folks, just on account of that. But I'm keen to continue this. Can you refund the show Whalen just because he's sleeping at the moment and I don't really want to disturb him? I feel like the cats can like grace the stream on occasion, but like I don't like to harass them. If Aoife's sitting there, I'll scoop her up and force her at gunpoint. She has to pay her rent somehow. But but no, that's great. Thanks very much for that, folks. I know I've obviously not been here for a week, so it was nice to see you all back. Thank you very much for hanging out. I'm going to chuck on the ending screen, and please do consider checking out some of the links. It's a nice way that you can support me. Obviously, join the Discord if you're not already in there. It's filled with wonderful people, and we have a really nice community there. It talks about loads of things in addition to obviously all the streaming stuff. Also check out the Throne gifts there if you're interested in getting me anything for Christmas or if you would just like to support me. A lot of the stuff there is aimed at crowdfunding, so it's for people to help improve the quality of the stream through that. Of course, you can also do that via Ko-Fi as well, and that is hugely appreciated. And then, of course, you can check out my stream archive. I recently passed 500 subscribers, which is really nice. And I'm looking forward to uploading this stream onto that. So if you ever want to have me on in the background while you're doing any sort of like cooking or cleaning or like, you know, you've just got to crack on with something and you want something on in the background, please do consider checking out that because views, likes, and comments all help the algorithm overlords that I need to appease. Anyway, folks, I hope you have a good rest of your day. I will actually see about finding someone to raid. I'll do that quite quickly. And I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow, I was thinking we could maybe continue with Resident Evil 4. So do give me a shout if you think that's a good idea. And we'll go from there. Going to raid into the wonderful King Argaroth, who is playing Papers, Please. So I'll start that raid just now. So yeah, thanks very much for joining, folks. If you're not already following, do consider it because it helps the channel. But I will see you all next time. Catch you in a bit, folks. Bye-bye.